We got the red Digimon starter deck today. We got Gaia red going on today. Of course, you know it's me, NeonOmen. I got NovaLance behind the camera, doing the camera work. So in this video right now, we got, like I said, the red starter deck for the new Digimon card game that just launched. It's 2020. We're so hyped right now. We're unboxing so much crazy Digimon stuff. Of course, shout out to Tabletop Tournaments here in Minnesota. So they hooked us up with a promotional pack too. All right, now we've shown a few of these with all the other structure decks, or starter decks, excuse me. It's Digimon, it's starter decks, not Yu-Gi-Oh, it's not structure deck. Gotta get that understood. But you're not here to watch me talk, you're here to watch me talk while I show you cool Digimon. So follow me to the mat. We're gonna open this deck. So of course we got the Gaia red starter deck right here, but I wanna show you a little size comparison, kind of what we did a little bit before. This is the Japanese one. This is the American one. I think the only reason they made it this size is because they actually included a booster pack, which is actually quite unique for them to do for a deck. I actually think that that is the most intelligent strategy for these type of card games, because you can get them started with some cards, but then you can show them the other set. That's one thing that Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of other card games fail to do, is they forget to give you hype for the other set that's about to come out. Why not give you a sneak peek pack? Why not show you what is to come? Now, if we pack a Kintara-samon in this one, spoiler alert if you haven't watched the others, I'll be kind of sad, unless it's an alternate art. But of course I am chopping away from me because we perform pack safety here on the channel. Gonna put that guy away as I crack into my first ever English deck of the new Digimon card game. Absolutely gorgeous. Put that on the security, put you right next to it, put the pack right next to it. Take that off. Well, bam! I wonder if they color coordinate, no, because there's no yellow pack. I was gonna say if they color coordinated the packs to go with the decks, but I don't think so. All right, so we're gonna do the deck first, then we'll get into the packs. So we will start off with our Digi Eggs. Looks like you're gonna get 4 Koromons to go in this deck. That's how you're gonna start off your play with the Koromons. Of course, those are gonna hatch from the raising area, and that's going to get you started. Now it does have a Digivolve effect like all of the other Digitama / Digi-Egg. We got to get used to saying Digi-Egg. We're still used to the Japanese terms. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this game, 4 is the play set, just like Magic the Gathering, just like Card Fight Vanguard. Play sets are 4. So we got 4 Biyomon. Then we got 4 Agumon. Now you're going to start to notice that the DP on these Digimon is going to be different. Well, no duh, NeonOmen, right? But what you're going to notice is that the inheritable effects, meaning that when you Digivolve, the inheritable effects are effects that the next Digimon gets. So if you Digivolve, like let's say Agumon into a Greymon, the Greymon will get plus 1000 DP on your turn. But this Biyomon doesn't have an inheritable effect. That's why it's a little bit stronger. So that's looks like how they're really balancing these cards out right now. And I'll do kind of what NovaLance did, is I'll do the rookies first. 1, 2, 3, 4, Dracomon. That's going to be the strongest of the 3 different rookies that you're going to get in the red structure starter deck. Starter deck. We started, not constructed. That will be for later. Now, of course, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 Begaz, 4 Bergermons, Blazing Fire Red Bergermon. It actually has I mean, if they could actually make Bergermon look like that in the show, make it actually look like it's a thing of flames rather than just a Chinese orange chicken half the episodes, that'd be appreciated. 1, 2, 3, 4 Cordramon. Now, Cordramon is your blocker from the red deck. All the blockers from the original starter decks have the same ability, where if they attack, you lose 2 memory. The blocking effect, super crucial when playing this game. You almost want to have 4 blockers in every single deck that you're playing right now. Make sure you can stay alive, and they're decently powerful. 1, 2 Greymon, only 2 Greymon, meaning that if you are going to play this game, you absolutely are going to be looking at investing into 2 of the starter decks for each different color. So they came with 2 Greymon. Those were the champions for this deck. Let's show off the beautiful ultimates. 1, 2, 3, 4 big birds. Just kidding, NovaLance hates that. Garudamon. Now in this Digimon game, it's very, very different from other card games where a card with the same name, you can actually play more than 4 cards of a card with the same name if it has a different set number. So from the starter deck, you're going to get a Garudamon card. And in the actual pack, the first set right here, that actually also has a Garudamon, but that one's actually holographic. Speaking of rares, Metal Greymon! 4 Metal Greymon here. We got 4 Metal Greymon in this box. Now, I think it is this Metal Greymon that is the Digimon that does get the special promotional tournament collector card. I saw that they're so expensive in Japan right now. They're like $200. But Metal Greymon, you get 4 of those. So those are the ultimates. You get Metal Greymon, and then you also get Garudamon. Now you get 2 Phoenixmon as the Mega, and I couldn't say that this artwork looks any better than what it actually looks like right now. It's immaculate. You are absolutely able to see so much detail in Phoenixmon. All of the feathers going everywhere. You get to see the gorgeous different colors that are contrasting on this card. Now this is the no effect Mega, but it is extremely powerful. Now, War Greymon, the cover card from the red starter deck. Of course, this is probably one of the best Digimon out right now. It can definitely wreck your opponent's security if it's evolved all the way from your Digi-Egg all the way up to your Mega. Your opponent's going to be in a world of hurt if they have nothing to block that. That is our holo. That is the cover card for the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4 Tamer Ties. Tamer Tie. Makes all your Digimon stronger. And red deck, of course, aggression. It also has that overpowering ability. The red deck just wants to absolutely beat your opponent into the ground before they have the ability to respond to you. 1, 2, 3, 4 Shadow Wing, the card that only gives one of your Digimon plus 3,000. These cards are really interesting, the cards that only give a Digimon plus 3,000, because it's not good, but it's not bad yet. There's obviously going to be more and more cards that are going to edge this card out as the game progresses, as the game evolves, as the game digivolves. But so far, actually not an awful card. Now, one of my favorite cards, Starlight Explosion, can really slow the game down if the game isn't in your favor. It can make it so that all your security Digimon are almost impossible to beat. So your opponent's going to just about sacrifice a bunch of Digimon if they're trying to attack you. So this card could absolutely save you for a turn. And what I like is that it's 2 cost. A lot of 2 cost cards, it's really easy when you get down to 1 memory to play a 2 cost cards to make sure your opponent only has 1 memory. And that makes it so that they don't get to play much. 2 Giga Destroyers, not really one of my favorite cards. It can really help you change the tide of a game if you're down, but I don't think it's too great. Now, the best red card out so far, of course, is Gaia Force. Just destroy anything that you want. And the security effect, so if it's a security card, if it gets security checked, you're going to blow something up for free. Absolutely the best red card, option card right now. Now, like NovaLance was saying, we got the Player 1, Player 2 cards as far as that's concerned. Now, they do have that gorgeous Crest of Courage up on there because, of course, Ty is that courageous guy. Now, they just gave you these little chintzy little things for rules. I prefer a paper rule book, but that's just me. I mean, I guess they do have digital stuff by now, but I do not like that. So we will do our first promotional pack over right here. Now, you've seen all of these. This is like the 3rd one we've opened so far. And there we go. That nowhere near a clean rip, but we were able to get this guy opened. Now hopefully you've seen the other 2 deck videos. We got Agumon, Biomon, Gabumon, Gomamon, Patamon, and Gatomon, and we don't want to talk about Gatomon. I have a vendetta against Gatomon and always will. It will bother me to the end of time that she is a champion. All right, last pack, promotional pack right here, Red Deck NeonOmen. First ever starter deck in English for the Digimon card game. Now, can I pack like NovaLance? Can I show up and actually get a holographic card? Now, if I was making this card game, I think I would almost make sure that the players are getting the holographic cards in these packs, just due to the fact that you want to hype them up. You want to make them feel good. You want to make it feel like the game is going to start off to an amazing start. So for commons, we got Oblivion Bird, all right, Dolphamon, Digitamamon, Electmon, Fire Blast, or Blast Fire, read that backwards. Repamon, Chumon, Angemon, Kawagamon, Wanamon, Mimi. Yeah, we make fun of Palamon all the time here when we are just sitting around. Now, let's see if I can follow the trend. Am I going to respect these boxes, or are we going to cry for the rest of this video? First ever Gaia Red deck box opening. And I packed a secret rare alternate art Metal Greymon here on the channel. You want to talk hype? That is the hypest that you're ever going to get. Metal Greymon secret rare alternate art right here on the channel. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I cannot believe that right now. Metal Greymon from the new Digimon game. Secret rare, alternate art. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got that. That is a strong $50 card right now. And I just packed that out of a starter deck. Well, I mean, there's no way I could have started off better. There's no way I could have started off better. Metal Greymon, secret rare, alternate art. Absolutely insane. You can't beat that. Unbeatable. This has been NeonOmen here with NovaLance. Here behind the mic. We hyped. We gotta build some decks now. We gotta build some decks. One of the best openings ever, probably on YouTube. Thanks again for tuning into the channel. We'll see you on the next video.